How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper 9 Toy Videos. Today, I have the Star Wars Vintage Collection Rebels Grand Admiral Thrawn. Now, I am kind of surprised that he is coming on a Rebels card, considering he was just shown in the Ahsoka series. I kind of figured that they would put him on an Ahsoka card to kind of, ramp up that popularity a little bit. But I'm okay with Rebels as well, especially where he's with so many, Ahsoka characters, his wave is Ahsoka, Morgan Elsbeth, and the HK-87 assassin droid. But the fact that he's coming on the Rebels card, I'm more a-okay with, especially with the HasLab that just funded, all the Rebels figures. We'll go ahead and get him cut open. It's kind of bittersweet for me to get this guy because I'm glad that they updated him, but I did just barely get the rather expensive comic pack version of Thrawn that comes out with the little critter that sits on his shoulders, because they've done several different versions of Thrawn before. They've done a comic back version which had the best articulation. They did a Rebels version with the 5-point of articulation Rebels figures. And then they did a Power of the Jedi, I think it was. I don't think it was Power of the Force. Or maybe Shadows of the Empire. I'm not sure which line it was. Oh, it wouldn't have been Shadows of the Empire. It would have been, because he's heir to the Empire. So I'm not exactly sure which version it came, but he was 5 points of articulation as well, even though he did still come with a little critter that went around his neck. So he does have double ball joint neck. You can see there. The shoulder articulation is actually really good for this particular Imperial officer. Elbows, check. He does have wrist rockers, so he has one vertical and one horizontal wrist rocker between the left and right. He has the ball jointed hip, almost a double ball jointed waist. No, it's a single ball joint. He does have the long coat with the skirt, but it has actually a really good cut in it, so he can sit. And then he can also, do a high kick, because we see Thrawn do that in the show. He does a lot of high kicks. And he has one thing that not a lot of Imperial officers are getting. He has a holster, which is amazing. I'm really happy that he comes with a holster for his blaster, so I just don't get more, blaster fodder. Knee articulation, he does have that new sculpting where it kind of hides the knee articulation a little bit. Then he does have rocker ankles. Overall, I'm super happy with this new Thrawn. Like I said, it is kind of bittersweet. The sculpting on him is amazing. But, to compare to that old comic book version, it's day and night. I don't know how well you can see the face sculpts there. But yeah, it is day and night on what's going on between these two. Let's see if the little... I'm just going to call him a little critter because I don't know his name. I never read any of the books or the comics or anything like that. Oh, and it fits. Ha 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 ha. If it fits, it sits. Oh, that is awesome. So yeah, my other Thrawn is probably unfortunately going to be retired, even though I just barely landed him. But I like the blue and the face sculpt on this guy a lot more than the old comic book version. So that is a little bit of a bummer, but at the same time, I'm okay with it. This new updated Thrawn, Grand Admiral Thrawn from the Ahsoka series, is really, really nice. Yeah, there's no comparison. I'm super happy now that they redid him, but like I said, it was kind of a bittersweet situation, because this Thrawn, I think up until his release, I haven't checked prices on him in a while, he was like a $90 figure, $90 to $100 figure, somewhere around there. And his pairing mate was up there as well, like individual figures. I think you get the set for like $115, $120, sealed maybe $150, somewhere around there. But loose, they were like $60 to $90 figures each. Maybe he was $90, the other one was $60. I don't know. They were expensive, but this guy here for the $18 from Amazon is well worth it. Right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. Please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and thank you for watching.